Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to Physics online class. Have you completed your homework which I given in the last class? Did you learn the answers? Okay. In the last class, we have learned about sinking and floating and buoyant force. Why do an object is float or sink? If an object is less dense than the fluid in which it is placed, it will float on the fluid. If it is more dense than the fluid, it will sink. Children, do you remember the buoyant force? The upward force applied by the fluid on the object when an object is either totally or partially submerged in a fluid is called buoyant force. Buoyant force acts in a direction opposite to the force of gravity. Today, we are going to study about application of flotation based on density and buoyancy. Why an iron needle sinks in water but a huge ship made of iron floats in water? Because of the hollow shape of the ship. The weight of water displaced by the ship is more than the weight of the ship, hence it floats. If the volume increases, the upthrust or buoyant force increases. Here, the buoyant force is more on the ship, hence it floats. An iron nail sinks in water. The weight of water displaced by it is much less than its own weight, hence it sinks. The density of seawater is higher than the density of fresh water. So, swimming in seawater is easier than in fresh water because seawater provides a greater upthrust as compared to fresh water. Tanks of water act as ballast on submarines. Changing the amount of water in the ballast tank of a submarine allows a submarine sink or rise. If the submarine will sink, it is more dense. When the ballast tank is filled with water, if the submarine will float, it is less dense when the water is pumped back out and is replaced by air. When water is filled in the tank, replacing the air, average density of the submarine increases. When water is released from this tank, the submarine's density decreases. Next one is variation in the densities of liquids and gases. As temperature increases, volume of substance increases, so its density decreases. In solids, The molecules are tightly packed. In liquids and gases, the molecules are loosely packed. On heating, molecules spread out and move faster, making them take up more space. When the particles take up more space, the density of the substance will decrease. When we are swimming in pond or river, we feel colder than the water on the surface because warm water being floats on cold water. What is convection? The movement of heat through a material by the movement of the material itself. Listen here. Heat energy flows from a hot to cold region of a substance by being carried by the molecules of the substance moving from the hot to cold region. For example, boiling water. The heat passes from the burner into the pot, heating the water at the bottom. Then this hot water rises and cooler water moves down to replace it. It's the cause for sea breeze and land breeze. Another example is hot air balloon. When hot air inside the balloon makes it lighter than the cooler air on the outside. So, the balloon to float upwards. When the air inside the balloon cools down, the balloon begins to come down slowly because balloon becomes denser when the cool air inside. Next one is comparison of densities of solids, liquids and gases. If we compare the densities of solids, liquids and gases, solid is more dense than liquid. Liquid is more dense than gas. Particles in a solid are packed tightly. They vibrate closely to the other particles. They have fixed shape and fixed volume. So, if any substance in solid state is the most dense, particles in a liquid can move over one another into spaces. They are close. They have no fixed shape, but they have a fixed volume. So, liquids are less denser than solids. Then, particles in a gas are loosely packed. They move in all directions. So, they have no fixed volume and shape. So, they can take any shape and volume. So, gases have the least density. So, when we compare the densities of states of matter, solids are denser than liquid and gases are the least dense. Good morning children. Now we can do some problems. Already I given this homework problem. Did you completed that? Yes? Okay. Shall we check the answers now? Listen here. First one. An MTRD, that means relative density bottle weighs 30.5 gram when completely filled with water. It is found to weigh 60.5 gram. When filled with alcohol, it is found to weigh 53.5 gram. What is the relative density of alcohol? We have to find the density of alcohol. Relative density. So, what is the formula? RD is equal to mass of alcohol. Here liquid is alcohol. So, mass of alcohol divided by mass of water. Okay? How to find mass of alcohol? What is the formula for that? M2 minus M1 divided by mass of water M3 minus M1. First we have to find mass of alcohol. Okay? Mass of alcohol is equal to M2 minus M1. So, what is the number of M2 here? Listen, an empty RD bottle weighs 30.5 gram. So, this is M1. Okay, M1. Then, listen, when filled with alcohol, it is found to weigh 53.5. After filled alcohol, the weight is 53.5 grams. So this is M1, this is M2 and this is M1. Okay. So 53.5 minus 30.5. 53.5, 30.5. Okay. 0, 3, 2. So how many? 23 gram. Okay, 23 gram. Listen here. Next one is mass of water. Mass of water is equal to M3 minus M1. M3, listen here. When completely filled with water, it is found to weigh 60.5 grams. So, mass of water is equal to M3 minus M1. So, the M3, okay. 60.5 minus M1. 30.5. Here 60.5, 30.5. How many? 0, 0, then 30. So 30 gram. What is the formula for relative density? RD. Relative density is equal to mass of alcohol by mass of water. Mass of alcohol is 23 gram. So 23 divided by 30. Shall we divide this number? Listen. 23, then 30. Can you divide? This is the small number, this is big number. So, we have to write 0 here, 1 decimal. Okay. Then 7. Listen. 0 into 7, 0. 3 sevens are 21. Again, we have to subtract this number. 2. Again 1, 0. Then, which number we have to write here? 6. Okay. 0. 3 6 are 18. We have to subtract this number 0. Here 10, 2. Again we have to write here. Okay. So this number will be go 0.7666 etc. Okay. What is the answer now? Relative density is equal to 0.76. Okay. What is the unit? No unit in the related density. Okay. Related density has no unit. So answer is 0.76. children, next question. A pebble of mass 33 gram is lowered into a measuring jar containing water so that it is completely covered in water. The initial level of water was 60 ml and after lowering the stone, it was found to be 74 ml. What is the density of stone? We have to find the density. Okay. What is the formula for density? Density is equal to mass by volume. Okay. What is the mass of stone? Mass of stone is equal to 33 gram. So, mass of stone is equal to 33 gram. Then volume of stone. What is the volume of stone? Volume of stone is equal to, listen here, the initial level of water was 60 ml and after lowering the stone, it was found to be 74 ml. Okay. So, we have to subtract the number from 74 to 60. So, we can calculate the volume of stone. Okay. 74 minus 60. How many? 74, 60. 4, 1. 14. So, how many? 14 milliliter. Okay. Now, density is equal to mass by volume. What is the mass here? 33 gram. 33 gram divided by 14 ml. We have to divide these numbers. Okay, 33, then 14. Listen here. How to divide this number? 114 is 14, 2 14s are 28. 2 4s are 8, 2 is 2, 28. Okay, we have to subtract this number. Here take borrow, 13 minus 8, 5. Okay, so we have to write 0 here, here decimal. Okay, then 50 now. So here 3. 3 4s are 12. 1 balance, 1 3 is 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 42. Again we have to subtract this number. 10. 10 minus 2, 8. Again we have to write 0. Okay, what is the number here? We have to divide the number with 5. Okay. 4 5s are 20. Balance 2. 1 5 is 5. 7. 70. Okay. We have to subtract this number. Again 1 0 10. Again we have to write this numbers. Okay. So answer is 2.35. What is the answer? 2.35 gram per centimeter cube. How it will be there? 1 milliliter equal to 1 centimeter cube. Is it? So, the answer is 2.35 gram per centimeter cube. Density is equal to 2.35 gram per centimeter cube. Write all the problems in your booklet.
Listen children, we can write the book exercise now. Take your book, page number 37. Choose the correct option to fill in the blank. First question. The density of an object dash. Answer is remains the same. Second one. Density of water is dash. 1 gram centimeter power minus 3. Third one. Solids which are denser than a liquid dash in that liquid. Answer is zinc. Fourth one. Compared to liquid, gases are dash dense. Answer is less. Next, section 1, question A. Name the following. First question. The property of the material which tells us how much mass has been packed into a certain amount of space? Answer is density. Second one, SI unit of density. Answer, kilogram per meter cube. Third one, bottle used to measure density and relative density of a liquid. Answer is density bottle. Fourth one, the vessel used in laboratories to measure the volume of a liquid accurately. Answer is measuring cylinder. Fifth one, the upward force by the fluid on the object when an object is either totally or partially submerged in a fluid. Answer is buoyant force. Page number 38. Choose the correct option. First one, density is given as mass per volume. Second one, 1000 kilogram per meter cube is equal to 1 gram per centimeter cube. Third one, the RD of an object which will float in water will be, answer is less than 1. Fourth one, when the air gets heated, its density decreases. Fifth one, a solid which has density less than water is, answer, kerosene. Sixth one, the density of water is dash 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Seventh one, the cause for sea breeze and land breeze is, answer is convection. Question C. Write T for true and F for false. Correct the false statements. First question. The density of an object remains the same irrespective of its shape and size. Answer is true. Second one. The volume of the liquid completely filled in a bottle is the volume of the bottle itself. Answer, true. Third one, kerosene is denser than water. Answer is false. Kerosene is lighter than water. Fourth one, the denser the fluid, the denser the buoyancy of the fluid. Answer is false. Because the denser the fluid, the greater the buoyancy of the fluid. Fifth one, an increase in the volume of increases the upthrust. Answer is true. Sixth one, as the volume increases with temperature, its density decreases. Answer is true. Match the following. First one, lead. Answer, sinks in water. Second one, ice sinks in oil. Hot air balloon, upthrust. Relative density, no unit. Density, mass per volume. Kilogram per meter cube, SI unit of density. Question E. Choose the correct option to fill in the blank. First one, as density dash, it can be used to identify what a substance is made of. Answer is does not change. Second one, the density of ice is dash water, less than. If an object is less dense than the fluid in which it is placed, it will dash the fluid. Answer, float on. Fourth one, the buoyant force acts dash the direction of gravity. Answer opposite to. Fifth one, larger the unit of the body submerged in the liquid, dash is the upthrust. Answer greater. Sixth one, the unit of upthrust is dash. N. Newton. Study these exercise answers and I will give few questions to study. You have to learn that answers also. And from page number 40, picture study is there. This is the homework for you. You have to prepare the answers for this picture study. Okay, children? Thank you.